Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to show you real quick. This is that FlySimWare Sierra C24R, and these are the four variants of it, right? So I'm going to just show you, I'll show you all the different avionics, okay? So I believe there's a couple more than four. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, right? So let's just go over each one. So we'll go inside and just show the avionics inside real quick. So I don't want to keep the video too long, so it's going to take a little bit of time for this, if you want to skip ahead, to load in. So I'm just going to go with each individual aircraft just so you can see the interior of it set up. That way you can get a better understanding of the avionics inside each one. So here we go. I had some questions in the comments about the different interiors, so I thought maybe it's just better to jump inside. So here's the one that I was telling you about. We don't need to worry about the engine or anything right now. So this is one of your avionics. You get this big Garmin and the 530s. Okay, that's one for this variant of aircraft. It's beautifully modeled too. I gotta say, it is really gorgeous. I cannot wait to get my hands back in the air with this aircraft. Even though 2024 is coming out, we just did a review of this new seaplane. However, I'm still really enjoying 2020, but looking forward to 2024 as well. All right, there's that one. Let's go back inside and check out some more variants of this aircraft. I hope you guys are all doing well. Consider subscribing to the channel. Smash the thumbs up if you are enjoying these videos. I really do appreciate it. It does help support the channel. I'm going to try to get through all these as fast as possible. So let's go ahead to the next one. I'm just going to show you all the variants of the blue livery of this aircraft and the avionics packs inside. That's the point of this video, just so you can see what the cockpit looks like inside of the aircraft. So if you're wondering why I'm going in and out of each individual plane, it's just to show the avionics. That is the main goal here. So personally, I don't think I have this one. I think this is the more advanced avionics pack, but this is what it would look like with that. So you would have more high-tech stuff. So there you go. So there's variants of high tech and higher tech, you know. Let's go ahead and get out of this variant, go back to main menu, and we'll show you another one. I personally like the steam gauges mixed with the avionics. I think it's the G5 package. But to each his own. All right, that's that. And now we'll go to this one here. I believe this is the CG3X model. Go ahead and put that on the ground here. Go back inside. I'll check this. This way you just have an understanding of each individual plane and what it looks like on the inside. Sometimes people don't do this because they're only flying one variant of it, and then you don't know what you're getting, and people like personal preference of different interior as far as avionics inside the aircraft. Here's another one, which is again very similar to the other one, just I guess it has this Garmin, and now this is the TN, so you can go super high tech with this as well. You got all your parameters, a touch screen and whatnot. So yeah, a bunch of different stuff to do in here. You got back, you got your menu, you got your navigation, you got your flight, your COM1, COM2, your transponder, and all different stuff in this touch screen. Your direct to button, you can pretty much do most of your flight planning, so you can have multiple screens up as far as doing your flight plan here or your setup over here. You can, you know, and even just to see where you're at in the sky. Multiple different things with that. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's go back out. We'll go back in. We'll continue on. This is that was number 3 of the liveries. So a couple different variants, right? So far we looked at these two up here. The G3X was the first one. The G3X GTN 750 XI. I don't have that. You have to buy that. That's a third party right there, the XI. That's why it didn't light up. You didn't see it working because I don't have it. The GTN 750 I do have, so I could fly this variant if I wanted to. This is a standard one that comes with the simulator, so you would have to buy these ones. The GTN 750 is an add-on as well. I bought that, that's why it's working. However, if you don't have that, you're going to have to purchase it separately from the aircraft in order for it to work. The GNS 530 will work with the aircraft even if you don't purchase any of the avionics outside the aircraft. So that's something to keep in mind with the aircraft if you're just looking to fly a pretty basic one and you just want to buy it and see what you can fly it with without buying any avionics. This may be the one for you. So here we go. Let's take a look at this and see what it has to offer. This is with the 530. So jump inside here, and this is what it would look like for you. If you bought it and you don't have any of the GTN 750 or any of the fancy stuff, you pretty much got everything you need here, though. Everything's working and functional. And the 530s work great with the 430, not bad. And you still have the upgraded version of this with a little bit of the steam gauges. So it's still quite modern and nice, and still very beautifully modeled either way, right? So let's jump back out. Look at the last two variants of this. I'm just trying to make this as quick as possible and painless as possible for you guys to enjoy each and every model of this plane. Now, here is the 5G. Okay, so we were at the 3G. The 5G, I'm not 100% sure what the difference is, but I guess we're going to find out now. So this is the 5G with the GTN 750XI. Again, I don't own the GTN XI. That's a little bit steeper for my pockets. Maybe I'll look into it for 2024 in the future. This is for 2020, so let's jump inside. Check this out real quick. We got one last variant to go after this, and we'll wrap this video up. So here you go. As you can see, it's not working, but pretty much the same as the other one, except for a more advanced avionics pack with these. I personally think you can enjoy it just as it is with the 530, and you don't even have to pay for any of the extra stuff, if you don't want to. All right, that's that one. And we'll look at the very last one of my personal favorites, and the one that I flew in the review video, which is this last one coming up. It wasn't the livery that we're using, but it was the G5 GTN 750 model. And we'll go inside and take a look at that, and that will wrap this video up for us today, guys. I would recommend this aircraft. I love this developer. They are responsible for making the Learjet, or Learcola as I like to call it. I love that plane. And then we also have the 414, the classic, one of the best planes as far as twin engines go in 2024 simulator, as far as I'm concerned. And here's the GTN-I. This is the setup that I love to fly with this aircraft. I believe this is my personal preference, and I would love to take this for a longer flight. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Anyway, this is the modeling with this avionics pack. So there you go. I hope that helps with anybody trying to purchase their aircraft and wondering what does that mean? What airplanes, what do they have as far as avionics and how does it work? These are paid add-ons, these ones, and also the GTN 750XI. Now, the other one, the 530, which I believe was the third to last that we saw, that is one that comes with it free, so you can use this with good avionics that work for free without having the fancy stuff if you're not into spending extra money on planes, since this is already relatively a little pricey, but it's great quality. They'll be making probably updates as they always do, and you won't be disappointed with this developer. They do great work. All right. Well, I hope that helps. Anybody who had any questions, or let me know in the comments, and hope that helps with this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.